guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is a new series I'm launching now in March. It's called Secrets of the Quest for Life Path. As you could see, this is kind of the tagline of the channel. This is what I am trying to help you to achieve. This is what I'm trying to help myself to achieve through this. So we are all together. We are a collective here. I'm very grateful to all of the new subscribers, all of the likes, all of the comments. Please keep doing that because your feedback is very important to me and it helps me bring more content that is tailor-made for you. Today we are going to explore the Akashic Tarot. We are going to explore life path through Akashic Tarot. Okay. This introduction is going to be the same for all of the readings, for all of the signs. If you are a cross watcher, you can just skip. I'm going to put timestamps to make it easier for you. So everyone is going to be happy. You can just skip the parts where I'm discussing a little bit this and I'm doing a small introduction. So the Akashic Records are said to be a collection of information about the past, the present, and the future. Okay, I'm going to leave some links below where you can have some specialists talking about it. I don't want to speak about things that other people have explained way better than I could have. It would be a pity. So, and I'm not pretending I'm a specialist in this, but I really wanted to get this deck, the Akashic Tarot. I have tried it out. The universe made me wait for it quite a bit, but I should have known better because it was Mercury retrograde when I ordered it, and then it took me a little bit of time to get used to it and to make sure that the messages we are getting are the right ones. I've opened the cards for myself a couple of times and it's freaky accurate. This is going to be a general collective reading. So what you need to know, you might resonate or you might not resonate with the messages. In this section of the channel, there are going to be several readings that are going to discuss life path, life purpose. So don't get disappointed if this one doesn't resonate. Just come back and check the other ones that are going to appear month after month. This is a timeless reading. Whenever you reached it, it means that's the moment you needed to hear it. Okay, so maybe if you don't resonate with it now, you might resonate with it in the future, right? So let me see what else I wanted to say. Yeah, this deck is a 62 card deck, 22 major arcanas, very few correlations to the Rider-Waite tarot, and this makes it extremely interesting. You are going to see for each and every reading how it goes. And let me know your thoughts in the comments below. So stay tuned, let's get started. Hello beautiful Capricorn and welcome back to my channel. This is the second attempt at doing your reading, and although I'm burning incenses, I don't know what's happening. The energies, I guess, they are a bit complicated. We are going to open the Akashic Records for you and find your life purpose. So that's why for me it's very important that your energy passes through this reading. This is a general collective reading. Obviously not everyone is going to resonate, but I hope it's going to reach the person that needs to hear these messages. We are going to do a particular spread for finding life purpose, and I'm going to draw a few cards for you. Then we'll meditate on the cards and then come with the story that they tell. So the first card is like how your purpose looks like. The Akashic Library. This is a very powerful card, Capricorn. Very, very powerful. So let's see how your purpose looks on a day-to-day basis. The Queen of Keys. Let's see how your purpose is going to look at the end of your life. The light of the world. Already 2 major arcana out of 3 cards. Let's see how the ones around you see your life purpose. The King of Keys. Okay, these cards wanted to come out, so I'm going to take them. These are steps that you need to take in order to reach your life's purpose. The 5 of Roses and the Garden. And we are going to pick up another one. I picked these 2 up because I've also seen them while I was shuffling. Birth. Wow, this is a very interesting story. Very interesting. So let's see how you can get the most out of this lifetime. Archangel Raphael. I love how the stories somehow they come full circle. Give me a second, guys, to meditate on the cards and tell you the messages that they carry for you. My beloved Capricorn. This is the story of 2 life partners, divine partners coming together. The first card that came out is the Akashic Library. This is one of the major arcana cards in the deck. It speaks about knowledge. You are to gain a lot of knowledge in this lifetime. You might be working in a field related to, maybe you're a librarian, or maybe you work with books, or maybe you teach someone something, or maybe it can be as simple as you enjoy reading and gaining as much knowledge as possible. You see this individual here, he's writing in this manuscript, he's in a library. You have access to the Akashic Library. Basically all of us have, you just need to be opened. I actually have left in the description box below a few links that you can watch to understand better what the Akashic Records are, and few for guided meditation to access the Akashic Records, because this is not limited to certain individuals or so on, right? This card encourages you to take a book from your bookcase today and open it at a page randomly. Take a random book and just open it and read the first paragraph that catches your attention. You might find a message there for you. Write on a piece of paper a thing that you really wish for and repeat it during the day. You have the possibility to get whatever you want, basically. You have the option to get whatever you want, to manifest whatever you want, and to have insight into your past, present, and future through the Akashic Records. That's a card of great knowledge. Then your day-to-day life is represented by the Queen of Keys. The suit of keys in this deck stands for success, wealth, abundance, business, and general material things, right? You see this woman here, she's a queen, she's stable, she's grounded, she's waiting for someone. And she's waiting for her King of Keys to come back from his travels. He's coming back to this castle where she's waiting. This is clearly a divine couple here. They are looking towards each other. So maybe you have been waiting for a while for the one, or you know who your divine partner is, but this is a very, very powerful connection. You guys know each other from past lives. You are soulmates, you are twin flames, however you want to define them. And he knows, or your partner knows, that you are waiting for them and they are coming towards you. This is how your day-to-day life is. You are grounded, you take care of business. This somehow is the equivalent to me to the Queen of Pentacles. This is the equivalent of the King of Pentacles. So She takes care of business. She's in her power. She could be an entrepreneur. She basically doesn't need anyone to feel herself safe, right? She wears blue, the royal color, blue purple, actually. You see a bit of purple here. She wears the royal color. She doesn't need anyone, but she wants her divine partner to come towards her. At the end of this life, you might discover that maybe there was a certain element of spirituality that you did not explore. Same as this old mage is knocking at the door with his light, and this boy in the house is very absent-minded and he's not sure if someone is knocking at the door or not. You need to let the spiritual light, you need to, maybe in this lifetime you are more concerned about creating a family, being with someone, getting married, finding that partner. Maybe this is what your karma needs in order to move forward and to heal. But don't forget to let in the light of the world. Don't forget to let in the divine light, because you have the opportunity to do that. You have a divine partner here. You have access to the Akashic library. You have great powers, Capricorn, that you need to use. You can gain the spirituality, and you can fast forward yourself on the path to ascension. Steps that you could take, and that's why I think there is some sense of karmic elements. Karma can be good or bad, so don't get scared when I say karmic. Maybe in your past life you were too much focused on your spirituality, on discovering the mysteries of the world, on knowledge. But in this lifetime you definitely want the family, you want the kids. You have 2 cards that speak about kids. And I can tell this is one thing that you wish very much. First of all, you have these 2 kids and in this garden playing. There is a sense of fulfillment. They're happy. It's a lot of happiness here. It's a lot of joy. So if you're thinking about having kids, they are going to bring you a lot of joy and a lot of fulfillment. The next card is birth. You will enjoy the whole process of giving birth, or you have enjoyed it. Maybe you have more than 1 kid. You have 2 kids here, you have 2 kids there. This woman here is on a plane in England. You have Stonehenge in the back. And the trees there is the ancient Celtic sign for birth, actually. This is what you want. You know you came to this life to meet your divine partner and to have them, to build a family with them, And then you have the King of Scrolls. Scrolls in this deck is all about knowledge, higher knowledge, and it totally makes sense. You are also trying to achieve this higher knowledge, or you might find a teacher on the way that is going to help you achieve higher knowledge. It can be as easy as going back to school. Maybe you left school early to get married and you wanted to have kids, and for you this was important, but maybe you have this feeling that you have missed out on something and it's time for you to go back to school. Do like an evening program or something that would make you a professional in a certain field, or you can take online courses, but you are definitely in need of higher knowledge, because you feel that this is something you are missing on, because you chose only one aspect of your life, the emotional, the family, the traditional viewpoint, and you feel you have missed out on knowledge, on career, on building something for yourselves through your own powers. It doesn't mean you're not in your power, don't get me wrong. You are in your power. You are the Queen of Keys. You definitely are in your power, and with your King of Keys you run the kingdom. but you also feel you need to do something that is fulfilling from an intellectual perspective. Roses are about emotions. Emotions. Your kids and having kids is fulfilling you emotionally. But don't forget to fulfill the intellectual side of your life, because that will bring you closer to opening the door for the light of the world in your next existence. The last card of how to get the most out of this lifetime, you have Archangel Raphael. You see he's walking through on a path through the forest. He's bringing with him that green light and that pink light. Um, he's bringing with him fire. Archangel Raphael is the angel for fire. He's also bringing healing through fire. This is a gorgeous energy. This is absolutely gorgeous. There is a lot of healing happening in this lifetime. That's why I was telling you, maybe in your past lives, you have missed out on being with your divine partner, and in this lifetime, you actually have the chance and you heal that karma elements that made in this lifetime your purpose to find your divine partner and build the family and so on and so forth. So there is a lot of healing, and you need to heal whatever past traumas you've been through from this life or from the past life, right? This is all I had for you today, Capricorn. Somehow I feel this was a very, very personal reading for someone who needed it out there. I hope those people are going to find it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please keep checking my channel because I post quite a bit of content here. And I want you to take good care of yourself. Tons of love and light.